I say that respectfully. To the genuine ones, I tell you hope all is well in your end, and I say this respectfully. Always be yourself and no one's intentions. Today is currently August 23rd, 2025. Loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. What's up, butterfly? You know, it started with Monday. You wasn't seeking revenge when it comes to the devil. You put everything in God's hands because God was really stepping for you. They would never understand God's plan. You know how Tuesday actually approached. God was never for sale when it came to, hold on one second, a season they can't relate to, how God allows you to feel, to keep it real. You almost lost yourself when they said it was mentally ill. You know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, wow. They would never understand that, hold on one second, what it took for you to actually understand that you didn't need validation being your authentic self. How God gave you an anointing, they would never understand. God was never for sale when you truly was keeping it real. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You know, damn, the week is going by fast already. You almost lost yourself when it came to Monday. But God brought you bound to acknowledge the worth that you are worthy. Understand growth when it comes to a season they can't relate to. Choosing yourself because God got a better plan. Better than yourself. They would never understand that, hold on one second, you wasn't trying to demulate another day because God was making the bright. They were sending you the evil eye 10 Friday. God didn't tell a lie when God revealed the devil alone, the enemy on different types of levels, being authentic. You didn't have to play with spoke, don't cast it. They was trying to send you the evil eye so bad. But hold on a second, true love can truly last. You love yourself enough not to let yourself grow. You loved yourself not to let yourself go. You had different folks in different area codes telling what you about your whereabouts when it come to gang stalking, how it's truly real. And God truly allows you to feel woke because God wasn't trying to dim your light. You prayed to go within and ask God to reveal the devil alone, the enemy on different levels at the end of the day so you won't be discouraged. They would never understand unconditional love started within. You didn't have to pretend to be authentic because you truly had the potential. They was energy harvesting off your energy and you asked God to restore you. They would never understand that, hold on one second, it was far from a story. It was truly a reality. The energy is different when it comes to that testimony. How Saturday approaches. The devil, let alone the devil, let alone the enemy, try to knock at your door. But hold on one second. You understood that God was truly showing you that you was truly for sure. You was for sure of choosing yourself. You was for sure understand at the end of the day that door wasn't for you. God gave you keys to your heart to understand the hold on one second. Everybody wasn't for you when it comes to this next chapter of your life. Never get discovered because somebody tried to shortchange you or something they can't relate to. What's going within. How Sunday comes. You know, it went from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Energy is different, starting all over when it comes to another week. But this season has different when it comes to elevation. Never get shortchanged of someone's vision at the end of the day when they try to project negative energy on you. When God's actually showing you a better day ahead, let alone God got a plan for you. Showing you better days when God gave you a blueprint to be your authentic self. Never get discouraged or live in fear because the enemy try to send you the evil lie, let alone those spoken in a toxic way. Let alone, hold on one second, you truly still got a call on your name. Loving yourself, the better yourself, like them your light. Be patient when it comes to your time and day. I say that respectfully. But you don't have to pretend to be authentic. I'm nice and respect. We hold on the same when it comes to our faith. God was never for sale, likes and views of cloud chasing. I say that respectfully. My soul wasn't for sale when I was really keeping it real. You know, gang stalking is real till your house, so you're not doing it for likes and views of cloud chasing. I was part of a hate crime 7/31/2025, and I'm still healing. I'm far from a catfish, and I say that respectfully. Never allow someone to project fear in you when they threaten your life that nobody's going to hear your voice, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself, no one's intentions. Have a good day. Stop the violence.